Good evening, gents. Thought I'd come on and do a little bit of commentary on the Group 6 shootout. Darren Fenner playing Glenn Whitmore. And on the other table, we've got Ray Ramplin versus Kev McCallum. Bit of betting going on in these matches tonight. So Daz has got the first chance. I'm going to concentrate on the Daz versus Glenn match. Firstly, Daz looks like he's got the first chance. This is obviously international rules, so a little bit. Oh, did it hit? Not sure if it hit or not. If it didn't hit, it's just loss of turn. So Glenn's got an issue with that yellow at the top by that red. He's really got to... You can just pop this yellow onto the red, though, and just leave the white there and leave Daz snookered. That's the old funny thing about these international rules. You can do that. So it's no foul. It's just loss of turn. So Daz has to play from there. This is what I was talking to Coops about the other night, how in black ball rules, now Daz... Glenn would have been... Daz would have been absolutely screwed now. But in these rules, not so much. Oh, no, he's going to have his gone off. Sorry. You've always tend to put a shot. But what you've got now is only one shot, so he's not even got a free shot here now. So Glenn should be clearing these up, I think. And the fact that Daz has put the red kind of safe as well gives Glenn an extra buffer. So he can play this yellow down the cushion safe, but in the noise he's bringing the white back across. And there's no shot for the red. He's potted it nicely anyway. Tables still look like they're running very, very quickly down there. They're like lightning. Just got recloth last week for the... we won't talk about the Mosconi. That's going to be 1-0 to Glenn. 3 minutes gone. Now the time doesn't stop whilst they're setting the balls up. There's just 40 minutes a match. And you get 2 points for a win and 1 point for a draw. And if you level at the end of the night, you level on the table, you have to do a 6-red shootout to determine where you finished in the group. So Darren with his first break of the evening. He'll be a little bit unhappy, I think, that he didn't actually hit that red over the hole. Because if he potted that, I think it was just to drop that red in and clear him up. These yellows look like they're quite nice. Reds weren't bad, to be fair. But yellow's the order of the day. And it's funny though, when you look at them, though, all of a sudden they're just one shot in and looks like I'd rather be reds. Got a nice flick off for that red now. It's took that across nicely for this yellow. Oh, so you didn't have to hit it that hard. The good thing about this table at the moment is you literally don't have to hit things hard, because the white would have got out there, no problem. No problem at all. So Glenn has got a pocket for all these reds. That top red does go in the top left. The red below the black goes in the top right now. Let's see what Glenn does. If he pots this one, he's got a good chance. He hit it rather hard for me. Didn't get the white down where he wanted to get it either. So, not the best shot in the world. And again, Daz has hit it a bit too hard. Although I know he had to get across there, but good thing with that is he has covered the pocket for that where that top red goes in the top left. Now it doesn't go. So Certainly not a worst shot in the world from Daz. Big reverse double for Glenn, maybe. That's what he's tried. And he's fouled. So now this is ball in hand for Daz, but only one shot. Oh, no, it's not ball in hand. So what am I talking about? It wasn't a foul. Oh, my God. I'm getting confused with the rules sometimes. I say even I. It's not as though I know the rules. I don't. So, yeah, it was just because he hit his ball first. It's just loss of turn. That's all it was, even though pot of the red. Pot of the yellow, sorry. Damn, all these rules, eh? So, inadvertently, that shot. Let's give Glenn a good chance now. So that's okay. That's classed as a skill shot. Yeah, that's fine. That's a skill. What the class is a skill. It's one of those black ball rules, which is a complete nonsense. He's fouled, as simple as that. That's a foul. That there was a simple foul, plain and simple. But that's the rule, so that's what we play. You can't tell me that was a skill shot. It wasn't. He had no idea where that white was going, and it hit the yellow in. Crazy. Oh, has he left it? Has he left that yellow? If he has, yes, he has. It's a big let off for Daz. I know it's early in the game, but that's a big let off for Daz. Because you don't want to go 2-0 down and then maybe 3-0 down. So this should be 1-1. Just got to drop this into the middle, a little bit of top on the white, and then just roll the black in, and that should be 1-1. And so a little bit of a let off, and it is 1-1. Over on the other table, Kev McCallum has just gone 1-0 up on Ray Ramplin, and Ray's just got in off the break. But again, that's just one shot from behind the line. So the white has to be behind the line with this one. Get back over to Glenn break. Oh, looks like Darren's used the touch screen as opposed to the mouse. So he's pressed 1 and it's gone 5-1 up. So dry break there for Glenn. Looks like he's looking at these reds straight away. That's a waywardly poor shot from Daz. I'm not sure why he was even looking at the reds. I would have been definitely looking at the yellows. Bearing in mind he tried to plant there, so he didn't have a straightforward shot on the red. He had a yellow down here that he could have potted. I would have definitely been looking at yellows. Because of those two reds at the top there. Unless they plant top left, which I don't know if they do or not. That was strange to go for the reds. So Callum has, for God's sake, Glenn has gone yellows. Let's see what he does. Very nice shot there. Nicely controlled. Glenn got the biggest phone in the world in his pocket, or what? That's a very nice pot. What a nice pot that is. Just in between there. He's not ideal on any of these yellows. I think the best thing to do is pot the yellow. We might be able to pot the yellow bottom right and screw off the cushion back out. We could pot this one, screw across to the red and leave a top yellow. Well, he's missed hitting onto the red. So now he's got to chip back into the middle. Not exactly sure where the white's going to go. Unless he stuns it into the black. which makes the yellow a little bit harder to play. Yeah, he's a little bit unlucky there, I think. A slightly harder shot, because the harder you hit that, the more the black's going to move. But he had to hit it like that. So he really needs to pot this, because if he doesn't, you can't really see Daz missing these reds. Oh, he's gone for the double off the red. He hasn't got it. And what he has done is cover that red up with the black, so he can't pot it. I think Daz was trying to pot that, but it's absolutely fine. It's got to fluke this. He may as well just bang it. He may as well just bang it, because there's nowhere on the table safe, really. Well, he's obviously checked that red doesn't plant in the middle. So he thought if he leaves the white there, it's a clever shot. Very clever shot. Well, obviously, Daz has got quite an easy snooker. Not snooker safety, just by just getting the white back down here. On the right-hand side, he could just drop in at this red. He must think it maybe goes. Or is he just trying to split them and leave the white behind there? Oh, that's poor. Yeah, that's not very good. Obviously, Glenn looked at that. He ascertained it didn't go. So I'm not sure what Daz saw to think that it does go. He had a safety shot he could have played by hitting that red there, what Glenn's just hit, and leaving him safe. Decided to go for it and has paid the price. 2-1 to Glenn. But yeah, at the same time, Kev is 2-1 up on Ray. Ray has just missed the black. Well, he wasn't actually on it, but he's missed the black. So you can't see Kev taking too long with these. One slightly dodgy yellow on the side cush, but I think it goes in the middle. He can bump it out now if he wants to, if it doesn't go. Yeah, he's just bumped it up nicely. It's not straightforward here. Bit of work to do. It's just come okay that time. I think he's got enough angle just to get round top side of the black. Or he can go all up to the top one yet. Oh, is that? He's come the wrong side of this yellow. These tables are rapid. So more than likely just a safety shot. Well, this is Kev McCallum we're talking about. Doesn't really do safety shots. We was involved in an epic game with Tony Stewart earlier. Lost that 15-13. But he has played the safety shot. Now, off the cushion, hit the black. Oh, and I tell you what, if that yellow keeps rolling, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Tough pot for Kev, under pressure. It's a very good pot. But knowing that the white was coming around like that and leaving him no next shot, nothing he could really do about that. Finn cutters it. Oh, he's missed it. So he's missed it. I'm pretty sure he's missed it. So it'd be give him the game. So that'd be ball in hand anyway. So he just potted the black. So he's given the game 2-2. What we got going on over here? Oh, Glenn's just got the ball in his hand, which unfortunately looks like it's going to be 3-1. Not the best shot from Glenn. You don't want to be in this too hard. I mean, he doesn't need to because the tables are quick. He can just, yes, it is. He ain't got to hit it hard at all. 3-1. 3-1, Glenn. 2-1 over there. Oh, Jesus Christ, 5 reds gone already. No, that's not a very good shot from Ray. There's no point in playing a safety shot like that at all. Whether Kev hit pots this or not, he would have played a safety there and you're absolutely screwed. I get the feeling Kev might still go for these. We could easily just play this. I mean, I'd play the safety. Just play the safety. Come back next time and clear him up. But no, he's going to. I mean, it's a pressure-free pot because there's nothing on for the Reds. Has he come up far enough? Bending it. He's going for a clearance here that didn't need to go for. Now he's committed a little bit, and now he can't miss. Pressure's on a little bit. He's fine there. That's coming around nicely. Yeah, let's draw it back. And that's a straightforward back for 3-2. Back on the other table, Glenn's still 3-1. Nearing halfway stage. I'll set my timer on this one. Ooh. Glenn's missed that red. Now, it's not urgent that Daz wins this one, but it is. He really wants to be winning this frame. You don't want to be going 3 frames down. However, he's left Glenn with a shot here that could open him up a treat. Oh, he's tried to play off the yellow, which would have just knocked the other yellow, knocked the red out a treat, and he's missed it. Nice shot there from Daz. Now, if they plant behind that red now, good chance for Daz. I'll take this yellow up here as well, because you're not going to go on it that easy. Take this yellow up here, take that, and then take your bottom 2 yellows, plant, and then the one behind it. Be easy to get on the black. Got to make sure you're on that yellow, though. He's got a lot of angle. Can he just drop it in and hold the white? Oh dear. He might be all right. The pace of the table's catching him out again because was that shot up here. Is it too hard for the table? And this ain't easy by any stretch. What a great pot. What a great pot. As long as you don't go in off, you can pot a red, because that's the rules. We all know that's a nonsense, but you can do it. So you ain't got to worry about potting a red. And that's a very good cut. That's 3-2, game on. Oh, it looks like Ray's coming straight back over there. And that is 3-3. Kev has got himself a game on. Ray went deep in the big 50s a few weeks ago. Lost in the last 16, so very capable player. No, none of them know a lot of him over here, but very capable. Daz goes 3-2 down. Big break here now for Daz. Just under 20 minutes to go. So only halfway through the match. Plenty of time. Not the best of breaks. And Glenn decides on the reds. Obviously, there's one glaring red that's got a problem, and he's going to slow the game down. Cover the hole. Now, in these rules, covering a hole doesn't really get you a lot because you can just pop this yellow onto that red and just turn the table over, and that's it. So not a lot of benefit in covering holes at all. So Daz is probably just going to try to dolly this down and try and cover the bottom right pocket. And again, there's not a lot of point really. Oh, you don't want to be getting that red out. You don't want to be getting that red out, Daz. Deary me. Interesting. This is going to take a bit of sorting out. Daz has got plenty of time. He hasn't got to rush this. Oh, Ray's just broke dish, does he? A little 4-3 up against Kev. How quick was that? Maybe I should watch them both. Just shows you how quickly the game can take. It doesn't need to take so long. Take note the 9. Take note the 12. 7 frames in 22 minutes or so. Kev's on the red. All these reds go again. It should be 4-4. The table makes a big difference because once you get used to that pace, you use it to your advantage. You haven't got to hit balls hard. You can just play them, stroke them through, and the white goes there a treat. It's lovely. That's absolutely fine. Probably take the red in the middle for next, will he? Oh, look at that. Because the table's so fast again, so reactive. He's landed perfect. I'm sure that wasn't the plan, but he'll take it. And that's 4-4. Dish fest. Absolute dish fest. 4-4 after 23 minutes. Now Daz is now in a bit of trouble. Now it's just loss of turn, but yeah, he's in trouble here. If you're not 100% on the rules and get them in your head, don't get into a game like that because Glenn does know the rules. He has been played. He's been played this game a few times, and this is going to be 4-2. Glenn. There's about 16 minutes to go, so plenty of time for Daz. Ain't got to worry about the time. Time's not going to be a problem. Oh, and Ray's missed the yellow there, and he's left the reds. It's not straightforward, but he has left the reds. Kev's just developing the black early, getting it out into the middle of the table. Oh, he's just took a flick off of that white yellow, and he's gone in off. Oh yeah, if this goes in the middle, he's got some rollers on these yellows. Bit unlucky there for from Kev. Oh, that bottom yellow doesn't go, does it? Does it go now? Or does he just play the safety shot? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, because he can only roll this through as long as he can reach it. He certainly can. Nice spot. Oh yes, very nice. Very, very nice. Backbound fish. And that's a nice cue from Ray. So that's Ray 5-4 up. Ray, there's no need to rush, mate. I don't know what you're rushing for. You're 5-4 up. About 14 and a half minutes to go, I think. Glenn got this red off the yellow. Yep. You just top this through a little bit. Or screw it back. Yeah, top it through ears, yep. And that's just a droppy. This is going to be 5-2 over here. And I'll just... Daz is... Ooh! Wow! And he just went in. 5-2 to Glenn. This next frame's the must win for Daz now. Can't afford to lose another one with the time left. So there's massive frame there. Kev's going for the reds. Got a bit of a problem with one red. He's going to try and deal with that now. And he's missed it. So that's probably going to be end up, well, it is going to be end up break unless it gets a fluke. And then it's going to be all about the yellows. I'm right at 5-4 up. Minutes. So Ray's letting back in here. Not the best shot. Still got a tough red down that cushion, but the way the table's playing, you could expect Kev to be putting that in. Oh, that's a lovely shot. He's got the pace of the table just perfect. Yeah, didn't want to overscrew it at all. Leave him to have a little angle just to stun the white ball out to make it an easier black. Which he's done. Looks like 5-4. Oh, what happened on the other table? Did Daz clear him up? Oh, it's 5-all. Let's have a look what happened. I'm not sure what happened on the other table. It was Daz's break. Looked away for a minute. Glenn putting up now, is it? Oh, Glenn won. Okay. Must have been a dry break, so that's just about it. So it's a race to 7 anyway. There's like 11 and a half minutes left. And Daz has got to win 4 frames. So he's got to really go for these. This yellow's not ideal. Yeah, take that yellow and split into the other ones. Okay. Got a slim chance. Just a slim one. Slow white, slow down white. Oh, that's nice. Does that yellow behind the black? Does it go down the bottom left? If it does, he's got a great chance. 5-all on the other table. Oh, that's a great shot. Bottom and both. Now, does that yellow behind the black go down bottom right? I assume it does. The way he's played it, it does. Still could be some life in this game yet. Just got to be careful because it looks like he's going to nudge onto the black. So got to make sure he doesn't nudge it too far. That's fine, I think. I think it goes. Yeah. So I put this in. Does it? Game is alive. It's 6-3. Game is alive. 5-all over it. A little bit of a safety battle going on for the first time in the match. Kev's got himself an angle to get out his dodgy yellow. He's got to be careful of the split here because you don't want to nudge that black and knock that black into the middle. He was definitely wary of that. You could tell, but he hesitated a little bit on that split. Definitely wary of that. He's managed to pot it out now. Is that a free ball plant? Is it a free ball plant? Is he going to just cut the yellow in and knock onto the black and yellow? Is that what he's looking at? It is. Oh, wow. And that's jawed and the yellow's not gone in. Wow. A little bit novice of the rules there. If he'd potted that red and then paid the red onto the yellow over the hole, oh, he's tried it now. That's a great shot. That's just loss of turn. Kev plays from there. I say it's a great shot, providing Kev doesn't go across the table and pot this yellow. Then he'll be straight on the black. And he isn't. And it's advantage Ray. Definitely advantage Ray. He's got to hold himself together. Still plenty of time. 8.5 minutes. What's going on the other table? Not sure. Oh, he's missed the red. Why is he so hard? Kev's going to have to go off the top cushion here. He's got another shot, really. Off the top cushion from the side. Well, he played a lot of side there. So he's got himself a double. And he's missed it. Ray's got a reprieve. Now, does that red cut? Does it cut? No, and he hasn't got the safety. Oh, and Kev's railed it. And look where he's put the white. No rush. I don't know why this Ray's rushing. Ray, why are you rushing? 7.5 minutes to go. You're about to go 6-5 up ball accounts. There's no rush. Where's the white? Where's the white? What's he done? Oh, he's got away with that. There's definite rush of blood there. So he's gone 6-5 up. Glenn's about to win 7-3. And that's that game over. Glenn 7-3. 6-5 up for Ray. 7 minutes to go. I don't think we're going to need to. Don't think we're going to need the stop clock. I think this game will be over at 7-6 or 7-5. But we'll keep it alive. Well, Ray's got the first chance here. Now, what's he going to do with this white? Just took his medicine. That is fine. Just concentrate on the pot here. He ain't got to do nothing with the white. The white just naturally just dropped through. That's a lovely shot. So just go again. Just got to be careful here, though. He's played some good reverse side on that. Oh, that's nice. So we've got to play a lot of left-hand side on this. Just to check it back. Oh, is it just okay? I think he is. So he's got this drop this in the middle. And it's going to be 7-5. And that's going to be an upset for sure. Just composing himself. He's only got 15 seconds of the shot now. So he's got to compose himself. And drop it in. And drop it in. He does. 7-5. Nice win there from Kev. From Ray. Beating Kev 7-5. 5 minutes to spare on that. Look at that. So, like, how many games? 12 games in 34 minutes. Just shows you it doesn't take forever. So it looks like we've got Kev versus Glenn. So a big game for Kev. Ray versus Daz. Big game for Daz. So if Kev wins this one and Daz wins this one, that'll be them all on 2 points, which will be the most interesting outcome for us watching. So let's see what happens. 40 minutes, pulsating pool. Oh, Norwich 1-0 up. So let's hope. Are we all ready? What are we waiting for? Let's wait for it to set the shot clock, are we? What's the order? Somebody goes to the toilet. Going on.
Come and have a play on the table. I can assure you, he's far from buckets. Yeah, it can happen, Kurt. I've seen it a million times, pal. Table's pretty much new cloth on, so he'll play a little bit easy. So, referee just giving the table a once over. Hey? Can't see what? It's on eat. Yeah, it's on eat. It's red hot. It's on eat. It's red hot. An intermission. On that 18.
Well, I'm not sure what the hold up is, folks. Oh, I just hear an official confirmation. Apparently, they'll be back and ready now. Glenn was having a big poo. But Glenn wins the lag against Kev. Ray's won the lag against Daz. And we're off. Okay, so Ray's potted a ball. Potted a red. Looks like he's going to go reds. Okay, so that's an open table. Have to pot a ball to be on the balls.
Excuse me, mate. I've had a complaint. Can you get off the commentary, please?
Sorry, I'm not allowed to do that anymore. I've been very fair tonight. No slagging anyone off tonight. Well, I'm not slagging anyone off anyway.
But you can't slag anyone off tonight. They're all 15 players.
Yeah, that is very true. They're all better than me. So.
No gumbos.
No gumbos tonight. Well, I mean, Ray surprised me. Last time I saw Ray play, I knew he was a half decent player, but last time I saw him play, he certainly improved from that. This format seems to like. He seems to agree with the format.
I nearly had a better 7-1 because he got to the quarter final of the Big 50 at Milton Keynes.
Last 16 he got to.
Oh, last 16.
Yeah. But oh, what a goal! Oh my God, it's just on a Scorpion goal. Was that in? What's going on? Hang on. So I'm watching the football as well.
I'm sure they should be playing football at Q Sports.
He's just on a Scorpion goal. Did it go in? Oh, I don't think it did. Is it the bar hit the line and not gone in? Unbelievable.
He just missed Glenn's really crap shot as well. He should be abusing him, really.
Sorry, I'm going to get Glenn, what is that? All right. So Kev's just going to play a little safe shot. You have to get out of the snookers.
But he might as well have trebled that.
Yeah.
He's gone for it, might he?
Yeah, exactly. He's played a shot here where Kev's just going to play a suit. Oh, what's he doing? He don't like it.
He might be a bit full up. He had 4 chips for dinner today.
Oh, he's had a touch with the white. Look at that.
Oh, Kev. He can't help himself. He's got to go for it, isn't he?
Well, he's moved the balls a little bit. Oh, Glenn's not hit the red, so it's a ball in hand. He'll just take it behind that yellow, play the first yellow, play the second yellow. Yeah, this should be over from here. The way the table's playing. How did you find the table? Lightning, isn't it?
Which one's Glenn on?
The first one as you walk down.
23?
Yeah.
I found it really difficult to focus. I don't know whether it's because just my eyes or whether the light, because the lights are far away from it. I don't know.
The light is quite high, really. But the old pace of the table is lovely, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, pace is nice, yeah. I miscued 4 times in the first 2 frames.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. That was mainly because there was a little bit of ice on the tip.
Oh, dear.
Absolutely freezing.
Yeah. It was a little bit cold down there, admittedly. Although I was wearing the old shorts and T-shirt, no problem.
Yeah, but the electric hadn't been off for a couple of hours when you played.
That's a good shot from Kev there. Pressure's really on Kev now, really, to win this match. Sorry, same with Daz, and they've both just gone 1-0 up. If both of them win this, it will make them all on 2 points, which will be great. Great for the last games. So
it's a close group, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really good group. Even before Emma couldn't make it, bless her, she had to call into work. It was a good group then, and with Kevin, probably it's a slightly better group. No disrespect to Emma whatsoever, but it's made it even slightly better, and even better then Ray then goes and beats Kev, which was a bit surprising really. And again, that's no disrespect to Ray whatsoever. Just that what we know of Kev and what we know of Ray, and especially Kev being a fast player anyway, you just naturally assume that this would be perfect for him. Really, aggressive, attacking, fast pool. That's Kev in a nutshell.
Yeah.
So, but Ray's just coming back here with a nice little clearance of his own. Got a bit of work to do with the black. Does go in the left middle, I think. He's potting, but he hasn't missed many balls, has he? That Ray, I'm watching him now, so he's not missed many balls at all. He's come here to play.
No, he's a steady player. You don't get to the last 16 and lose by one frame.
He messaged me earlier. When he messaged on their group and he says, "What odds am I?" And I gave him 4-1 earlier. I gave him 4-1. That was when Emma was in. Or the floodlights are going at Watford now. There must be electric power cut at Watford as well. I gave him 4-1. And then obviously I gave him, when Kev came into the group, I was 7-1, but he didn't have a go on himself.
Why we're not having a go at Ray for hitting that ball too hard in the middle?
I didn't see it, so I was looking at the football. Something just happened.
Right. See, this is why people don't want you to commentate. You don't concentrate.
Yeah, apologies. I've got
and when you do concentrate, you upset everybody.
I've got 2 phones on the go and I'm watching the football as well.
Well, I'm trying to play pool and watch it.
Oh, you upstairs in the flyer?
Yeah.
You got many there?
Yeah, a few.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting. Obviously, I've finished and waiting in the next round. I'm waiting for the others, isn't I?
Got you. Fast, didn't you? That's 2-0 Kev. And that's exactly the start he wanted. 2-0 after 5.5 minutes. There we go. So that's Kev all over. He just rattles the frames off.
Yeah, you give him a chance. I've only ever played Kev once. One of them, you know, them ones when Luke and everything come over that we've still got to finish up at some point. Them ones.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a brilliant game. I think it was only probably 1 ball each missed by both of us. 7-5, I think I beat him, but it was a brilliant game.
Yeah.
He don't miss a lot. If he gets a decent break, they're normally gone.
Yeah, and so the way this table's playing at the moment, because with the speed of it, the pockets are playing quite generous for sure.
Yeah, nice, and it's just so bloody cold. I'm guessing it's cold down there again tonight because
the heating's broken. It's going to be about 2 weeks, I think, till he can get the part. Apparently.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, something to do with the heater pump or something. I'm not exactly sure what. But when we was upstairs on Wednesday, it was like a sauna because he had all the aircon on, blowing out hot air. It was too bloody hot.
Yeah.
Oh, Daz needed a little kiss on the black again there. He's not got it, but he's maybe be lucky. Is he lucky with the white? He's left the plant, I think. I think he's left the plant. We'd like to get quite close to this last yellow.
Looks like Glenn's got some rollies.
Yeah, that's going to be 2-1 there. Well, right, that's a bit of a dodgy. I wouldn't like this in the middle.
No, it's not table 13, is it?
No. He's potted it nicely, though.
I see Tony Stewart play a shot earlier on. He had a ball in the corner pocket.
Nice shot there from Ray. Oh, where's the white? Where's this white going?
It's not going in.
No, he's okay.
It's not table 13. I just told you that.
Deary Lord. 1-1. 7.5 minutes gone. 2-1 and 1-1. Yeah, sorry, you're playing a shot on table 13.
There was a young lady playing on table 13 today. I hope you told the bar staff never to let it happen again.
No, I've lost interest in them, mate. If they want to put these people on these tables, then more fool them when the big boys don't come over and play on the tables because they're crap. Do you know what I mean? It's like I don't know who was on it, and I don't care. But you know, it's like there's 10 other tables up there. Why do they have to put them on table 13, 19, and 20? It just miffs me because it doesn't make their game any better, but it makes our game better.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's all I say on it. That's all I say on it.
I don't mind playing on them tables, but with more things I'm trying to sort of play, just the tables are just going to be completely different. I'd rather practice on a table with tight pockets because it makes it better for you, don't it?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But it's nice to go up there and play in competitions and pop balls all day. It's a leveler, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good leveler. The thing is, as I said, when we play on it, we'll break dish 1 in 2, 1 in 3, but the nine won't do that. So it's not going to improve their game to that degree. Oh, has he just covered that yellow? I think he might have done. But that's all I'm saying. It doesn't make their game any different at all in the grand scheme of it, but it does ours. I mean, just ask Coops the other week. He played on table 16, or it was in the cup. Struggled like Mary L, beat John Smith, I think, 10-9, 10-8. Had no break dishes or anything. He then played a 15 match on 13 straight after, had 5 break dishes in the first 6 frames.
Yeah.
And against me on Wednesday night, he had 4 break dishes early doors. Were quite easy. It's just different. It's just different gravy. You play on the other tables, you don't get them. And I think you'd rather be watching dishes all day long from the better players than, and again, no disrespect, but Reece and Colleen played on it the other week. They played about 14 frames in about 4 hours. So, playing on table 13 did not help their game in any way, shape, or form. It didn't make them play any better because they are what they are. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Nothing to do with me. I had my little rant about it, and I'll just let it go. It is what it is. The only thing I would say on it is if the 15 have got a game and the 9 have got a game, and the 9 have booked 13 and 15 are playing on one of the outer tables, that should just be changed, and just put the 15 on the better tables when they're booking. 9 and 12 can play on it whenever they want if it's not being used. But if the 15 games is being played at the same time, the 15 should get the priority. That's all I'd say on it. Oh, what's happening here then? So Ray's on the reds. He's got a couple of reds over on the left hand side that probably need developing. Is he going to play the 3 ball plant? 2 all on the other table, Kevin Glenn. They're not messing about.
Who's that?
Oh, and he ain't got the safety there. So, big shot for Daz.
Who was that swearing? Your old boy?
No, nobody's swearing my end. I'm in the lounge on my own.
Wasn't there?
No?
I just heard a load of effing and jeffing.
Yeah, I heard that as well. I assumed it was at your end.
No.
Don't know. So Daz has gone in off, and this is going to be. Oh, I was going to say this is going to be 2-1, but Ray's just overscrewed that a little bit. Nice recovery shot. So the pressure's definitely on Daz.
Well, I'm not going to go for a piss, so I'm going to leave you to it.
I'll get up.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Bye. Oh, Kev's missed the red and got the black out. He may be lucky in the fact that he's covered the black with the red. Doesn't help him in going for a clearance, but it might stop Glenn clearing them up, if that makes sense. Although Glenn can play yellow off the black, just to nudge it away. Let's see what Glenn does. Well, he's missed that red. He's missed that yellow. But he's putting his hand over his... but it doesn't really matter because of where that red is. Unless Kev... Oh, yeah, I mean, this will be some clearance for Kev clears these up. That's for sure. I'm assuming he's going to try and cut this up the top. Maybe cover the hole. It's not Kev's nature to cover the hole, but he certainly is. That's exactly what he's tried. The gap is still there for that yellow for Glenn. The original shot, what Glenn was looking at, is still there because that yellow will still go off the black and in, and that will nudge the black into a potable position because Kev hasn't got it up enough. So he's on it now, but I would probably take this one in the middle first before you're taking it. Yeah. Now take it because you've got that bottom yellow now. I mean, I would have stunned that white back, I have to say. Oh, okay. That's a good shot. I thought he was going to go off of the B, but he hasn't. That's a good shot. Playing to the rules. Kev's tried to get that yellow in. If he'd have potted the yellow, that would have not been a bad shot, but he hasn't. So he's left Glenn a freebie. I'm surprised. That's a good shot, but I'm a little bit surprised Glenn didn't pot the yellow over the hole and get down there closer, because then it would have been easier clearance. As such, that shot was a free shot to nothing doing that, but he's just got to. I think he's probably going to nudge the black across to the other pocket, I should think. Well, he's just done out behind it. Yeah, it's just going to nudge it out. Could go wrong, and it has. Look, he's now bridging. So if he'd have took that yellow first, he wouldn't have had that problem. So I love Glenn the way he plays the game, but sometimes he does, for me, go the wrong way. He's played the safety shot. He hasn't got the snooker. He has left a thin snicker, this red, sorry. But it weren't possible, really. So, Kev's trying to play the safety shot. Oh, Daz has jawed that red. He needed that to go in. So this is going to be a snooker from Ray. And a snooker it is. And there you go. Glenn's missed this black, and now Kev's going to win this frame. Glenn should never have lost this frame. That's a nice shot from Daz. He's managed to hit his red, so it's not a foul or anything. So it's ball from there. It's 3-2 to Kev. As I say, Glenn should never have lost that frame. He should have took that yellow over the hole first. That would have been the first shot. As Ray left this on for Daz. A little bit of side, maybe. Doesn't need a lot. So on this fast table, he can just play this with natural left, I think. Ain't got to spin it necessarily. Didn't get enough left on it. And he's left Ray bang on this yellow. Just drop it through a little bit, and he's on the yellow straight away. Ooh. All he can do with this is top it through a little bit, leave himself a long black. Oh, he's played that really well. That's a great shot from Ray. Well done. Yeah, and that is 3-1. 3-1 to Ray. We have played 16, nearly 17 minutes. There's plenty of time for Darren to get back in the game. But it's the same as the first frame. The first game that he played. Coming from behind is not easy when you've got it in your mind about the time. It's just in the back of your mind that they ain't got a lot of time. So interesting. A little bit of a tactical battle now in the old Kev versus Glenn game. Glenn's gone in off. Kev got ball in hand. Good chance here for Daz. Needs to take this out. But, does the bottom yellow go? Feeling the worst for Daz, unfortunately. Even if he pots this, I don't think he's got a shot on the black. It was a good effort. But he's in trouble now. Nice pot from Kev. But he's not on this next yellow. And he's just put himself into a bit of trouble, really. So there's no, he can't go for this, but he's got to think about trying to get a red safe or something because all the reds go, and that's what he's thought. He's trying to get the red safe on the black. But Glenn will just play that first shot because of where that other yellow is next to those reds. He's got a bit of a license to do almost like do what he wants, really. And he's gone for the double. Great shot. Just got to bounce that up. Yeah, that. Is it enough? Can he? I don't know if that's enough. He might have to go into this red now. Oh, that's a great shot. Played that well. Top this fruit. Didn't quite get as much top as he wanted on that. Followed it nicely. That's 3-all. Nothing there. I didn't even look at the Daz game. Did he just have a quick break dish? 3-2. Fair play. So use the rules to your advantage here. You can pop the yellow. That's it. It's just loss of turn. That's all it is. So reds are definitely favourites here. If he gets these two reds out at the top. Nice pot from Kev. So this is where he's just got to be a bit careful. Does he force it? Does he play the screw onto the yellow, onto the red? Or does he just roll it over the hole? He's going for the one in the middle. Decided he's going to play the plant. And that's a clever shot. Hasn't quite come up enough, I don't think, to play it how he wanted it anyway. It's an okay shot, though. Ray don't want that in. And it's gone in. Well, Kev's on a great dish here. Can he get this? Can he pop this and screw it back? Looking for a rest. And that is 4-3 to Kev. Plenty of time left for Daz. Still got 16 and odd minutes. Nice shot there for Dazza. Must win frame this one, really. Big break there from Kev. He's going to go pot this red and get straight into that other red, is he? Or is he going to go yellows? I think yellows would be better. Daz needs to pot this red in the middle. And he does. And that is 3-all. So he's straight into that yellow. Can he draw this back? Well, he can put the two in the middle first. Can he come back for this? No, he's going to take it now. As long as he don't go behind that red. Oh dear, and he has done. Oh, there we go. That's going to be 5-3 Kev. Well, Glenn's playing safety shots there, but he is 2 frames behind. So even though there's still plenty of time, at the same time he's got to get a bit of jemmy on. And what he's done there is all those reds are now covering each other. So Kev has only got 1 bad yellow, but I think it actually might go. I mean, the shot to be was just play a little safety shot. Kev won't do it. He will go for the clearance here, but this was a bit like Mark Mayhew the other night, where you're 5-3 up. You just manage the game. You don't have to go for the clearance here. You could have took your time. Glenn has to go for the game, not you, if that makes sense. Because you're in the lead. I mean, he might well clear these up, don't get me wrong. But it's Glenn that needs to win, not you. You can just slow the game down. Make Glenn go for it and make the mistakes. Ooh, big shot there from Ray, missed. Daz pots this and pots the black, so that's a big turnaround. And he's potted the red. Kev's potted the yellow. He's on the black. So going 6-3 up is definitely going to be pretty much game over. Oh, and Daz has missed the black. Still plenty of time to go. Still 12 minutes. Now, I thought it would have potted the one in the middle and then take that yellow down here off the cushion, off the black. So I'm not sure what his plan is. So he's going to try and pot this now and screw into it. Oh my God, he is. Look at that. Oh my God, that's crazy. And it's come out lovely. So the wobbled black from Daz could prove vital. Yeah, it's 4-3 to Ray. The way the game's gone over there, if Ray does win this one, that's Daz Fenner out. Well, he can't get into the main if he doesn't win over there. But Ray could end up winning his first 2 matches. But the way that it works, he might actually still end up not qualifying via 6 red shootouts. But we'll talk about them later if it comes to that. So Glenn's really got to get a Jimmy on now. 6-3 down. 10 minutes to go. A draw would be okay for Glenn. Well, especially for me, it will take a draw all day long. Daz definitely needs to get a Jimmy on. Because if he loses this, he's out. Oh, and Glenn's missed the yellow. So just a bit of damage limitation here. Kev can just play a safety shot here. He ain't got to go for anything. He just bounced this red off the left side and just snooker behind it. Really hasn't got a rush. There's now 10 minutes to go and he's 3 frames up. Really hasn't got a rush. But he's just going to keep hitting balls. He's just going to get this game done, I think. Just win this game and the game is done. Well, I suppose with the way the Reds are, can't really blame him. Then he got the red on the cushion. That's a bit of an issue, but not really an issue, if that makes sense. So, win the frame, get the game won, have a little break. Right, it looks like he's on another dish here. Yep, that's a good shot. And that's not the best shot from Ray. May still have the cut. It doesn't matter if he pots a red, of course. He's gone for a double. That must say weren't there. It probably was there, but Daz has got another reprieve. Nice pot. Under the pressure, that was a nice pot. Nice position more than pot, I suppose. I know Kev's broke down over there. And now Glenn, if he does clear these, it's silly from Kev to go for it. Because it just gives Glenn a window of opportunity. Just have to keep it tight and leave him a nice shot. And Daz has cleared these up nicely. She's got the back to pot on. That's 4 all. Glenn's missed that by quite a way, though. So I'm sure Kev will keep attacking. And actually, from here, there isn't really a safety shot, so it's probably the right thing to do. Got that nicely. Just got to pot this and just bring it back. Drop this in, and that's game over. Oh, has it just come away? It seems to hit it. You see it come away from the cushion. Glenn with another reprieve. However, he hasn't got long left. Quite a nice ball there. It's got to get on the black. Yeah, drop that into the middle. 6-4. Still about 7 minutes to go. Time is set him up. 6.5 minutes. Plenty of time to get him back in the game. We had 3 frames in the first 6 minutes. So Kev's just got to be wary, as I said earlier. It happened the other night, and it really shouldn't have done. Control the match. Control it. You didn't have to go for that. You could have slowed Glenn up, made Glenn just play some safety shots and open your balls up more, and then go for them when they're easier. You didn't have to go for it when he did. A little bit unlucky with the ball down the cushion, admittedly, but the fact is, it didn't have to go for it. And he could have just wound the clock down a bit. Would have put more pressure on Glenn. Oh, and Daz is on a little dish here, look, early. Can he float this red down the cushion and hold on that yellow for the black? Well, he's played a lot of side to miss it. If he'd just played that naturally, I think off the cushion, it'd have hit the yellow, mid dead straight on the black. But he's not got a bad red. That's right over the hole. There's 2 yellows there that he's got to come around this side. Does the yellow go in the middle? Oh, he's potted the red. Okay. So he's now opened the pocket up, which is fine. Just don't miss, because then Daz on the black. So this, just looking at the Kev's game, definitely got to slow this game down. There's 2 reds on the right side that are knackered. Glenn has to deal with them. You don't have to go for it at all. Glenn has to deal with them. Ray took these out really nicely. So put this black in, and that's going to be 5-4 to Ray. Take your time, Kev. That's it. He's taking his time. Now he's playing the game. Now he's taking the shot clock time. That's fine. She's lost a turn. Glenn can't pot that red. That's about 4 minutes 40 to go. So that's not very good, because if Kev just plays his yellow up to pot the red, it just turns the whole table around. Just pop this yellow up to onto the red. All it is lost a turn. It'll eke out the time. Well, of course, you can play a nice safety shot as well. No problem with that. Daz is on a clearance there, is he? He needs it. Just under 4 minutes to go. What's he on yellows? Does he play the plant? It's a big shot, but he's got to play it. Kev's got ball in hand. And he's just going to play the yellow onto the red. Took that a bit quick for me. Should have slowed it down a little bit, but with 3.5 minutes to go. Now, this is where Kev should be going for it, but he's got yellows at a knacker down there now. So, Daz got the plant, did he? One good positional shot and one good pot, and he's got himself a chance. Yeah, that's about as good as he could do. He's got to get the hole at worst. I don't know if he's left a little bit out. 2.5 minutes to go. He has left a little bit out, so that's it. That's Daz's night's run. He ain't winning it. He might still get a draw. Might still have a chance. That's Ray clears his up, of course. Kev's about to dish up there, make it 7-4. Oh, and he's had a draw on the yellow again. Now, these are not straightforward from Glenn anyway. It's got a double. Oh, Ray's got a tough last red. This could be a draw yet. If he misses this red. He's potted it nicely. That's confirmed the win, 6-4. Oh, Glenn's missed the black. So, Kev's going to win this one. Ray's running. Don't need to. You don't need to win. You don't need to get to 7 to win. But Kev has got to 7. Daz ain't winning them. Right, I've got to go and pick my daughter up. I'll see you in a while. Okay, I'm back. So, I'm not sure how long the time, so just have to play that by ear. I might not come into play anyway. We'll find out later. Kev's 2 up on Daz, so early lead for him. And Glenn's 2 up on Ray. So if it stays like that at the moment, it'll be a 3-way shootout for first place, which will obviously in turn be second and third place then as well.
I was actually all right twice. Oh, sorry, Glenn. I thought you were talking to the dog. I didn't hear what you said. I was reading.
Glenn's definitely tried to try and pop that red there as well. They'll have another chance now. Oh. We'll have a chance now then. He's got to try and make a mess here. Oh, he's played a conservative shot, almost. Kev's on the black. That's 3-0 quick smart for Kev. Oh, that's a nice pot from Glenn. Very nice pot. Just drops in the middle. Oh, he's gone for the double. Oh, no, he's missed it. Thought he would have cut that in the middle. So I think the black still goes, but the yellow doesn't. So let's give Ray a bit of... Why does he take that? What? I don't understand that at all. Why not just play the plant and then take that one in the middle? Why is he taking that? Strange. So Ray's playing a safety shot. So Glenn's got to try and get out of it. Had a lot of side on that. Get out of it, he has done. He's not potted it though. And the black still goes. Why is he taking this long red? I don't understand this guy. What's he doing? He's missed it again. Why not just take the plant? What's the matter with him? Oh, hang on a minute. Did he have... What's happened here? What have I missed? Was there a red of it? Oh my god, I must be losing the plot. Look at that guy's AD. Oh, he's been another safety shot. This is tough. Yeah, that's ball in hand. So that should be all over. Oh, he's over it that by a proverbial mile. Luckily, he's got a nice cut and an up and down back on the black. But he's hit that a bit hard and all, has he? No, that's fine. That's fine. So that's going 2-all. Draw would be enough for Ray to top the group. Okay. Ray's all back off and running again. He's got a nice little touch there, has he? Put his hand up to apologise and then realised he's not on it. That's right, anyway. Nice pop. Just got to try and go on it now. Can't leave it too late. He'll definitely tried to get on it then. I think he probably did, but no, when he had this shot as well. So he can pot and just go into the red. It should be fine. And this is going to be 3-2 to Ray. Over on the other table, Kev's still 3-0. Wait. He's on the yellow.
Not the toilet. Not the toilet.
It does, I suppose, a bit of a safety shot there. He's left Kev on, but if Kev doesn't pot one, Daz has definitely got a chance to. Well, he's played that nicely, isn't he? Nice pot. Nice brush off the red. Landed perfect on his yellow. Just got to drop this in now. And it'll be perfect on the black. And that's 4-0. So I think that game's pretty much done and dusted. Oh, Ray's on another dish. And just what's happened here then? Why is it still so tall? Did he forget to put it up last time? Sure, he won the last one, didn't he? I think he's 4-2 up. Struggling with this. Yeah, there we go, 40. So, Glenn. He's in a bit of trouble. Got a ball off the break. Well, obviously, he's got a pot one to be on the next ones. Looking likely to be reds. Well, how did that turn out? Ooh, what a nice shot. One good shot here. Just got to be careful there because that gap isn't as big as you think. I'm surprised he took that then, though. He had to still take this red up here. For me, anyway. And he's missed the red. Pressure showing for Glenn here. That's definitely pressure. And a loss here for Glenn will put him out. He's just got to dolly this down now. Make sure it's a cushion, but snooker. Stroke pot. Anything he's going to do. With a winning, that's fine. That's a poor shot. He's got away with it. And he's putting his hand up in apology. Not sure how long's left, but Glenn's got to make something happen here. Oh, he's just going to lose the frame. I think he just had to hit that hard. Oh, where's the white? Where's the white? Where's the white? Oh my God. The scenes. It was about to go 5-2 without a shadow of a doubt. And it's now going to go 4-3 instead. Wow. It's a massive let off there for Glenn. Mark's 5-0 for Kev over there. Just waltzing away with that. So I think we can all agree that Kev is going to win that match. And he's going to be on 4 points.
Taxi, come
Big frame this one now, in the context of it. Glenn is looking like going out unless he wins this. Just thinking a draw is not good enough. No, draw is not good enough. He has to win. He has to win, so he needs to win 2 frames. I think I'll play the yellow onto the red now, will he? Oh wow! Look, he's got a nice white. Put his hand up an apology again. It's the case that Glenn's got to get a hurry up, but he can't afford to lose the frame either. And this is not good for Glenn at all. This is not helping Glenn at all. But Ray's doing the right thing. Just managing the game. Doesn't need to go for it at all. It's Glenn that needs to go for it. So there's no reason for Ray to speed things along at all. That's a decent shot from Glenn there, though. I wouldn't say he's turned the table around, but he's got things moving now. And he's left him a plant, maybe. Yeah, he's just still playing it, taking it easy. Doesn't look like he's got much angle. No, he's got no angle there either. 6-0 to Kev over there. So I think Glenn's doing the right thing. He's got to get it moving. Just got to hope that. Does this go bottom right off the yellow? Very risky. I don't think it does because I don't think you can see enough of it. Does look like he might be just about to pull one back. Yep. Oh, that might be right for Ray though, because he can just nudge these yellows over the hole again. He ain't going to rush it, as he said. This is all about Glenn. Glenn has to rush it. Very good play from Ray. Oh my God, is that red gone in the middle? It has. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. So Ray's done absolutely nothing wrong at all. Oh my God. Oh dear. Well, I said nothing wrong. He went in off in the frame before that, which was very, very poor, to be honest. But he did nothing wrong in that game at all. Did every shot right, pretty much. And then just a bit of a freak shot. So, 4-4. Glenn is back alive. And the Black's nearly gone in for a golden break. Oh, and now he hasn't actually got an easy ball to pot. And they're all open. Have to go for this red. It's a great shot. He's got the other red out. And this could easily be 5-4. What a very good shot. Glenn could be alive with a fluke. Oh, is it up enough? Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It's just come up short. That's 6-2. Now, did he hit that red onto the cushion or was it already on the cushion? Not sure. Well, I think it must be off the cushion. That's why he's gone for the pot. So I think that's not a foul. That's not the best shot I've seen Ray play. Oh, is he just going to pop this and turn the table over, is he? Does that red not cut? His yellow's not gone to the nicest place. Does this red not cut? No. No, it didn't. Interesting to see what Ray does here. I can't really just lay a snooker because it's straight across to pot at me on the black. That's what he's done. I mean, okay. It is pretty straightforward. You hit the red, you can't really miss it. Unless you hit it like that. So what does Ray do here? Does he play the safety again? I don't see what benefit he's got of potting this yellow. Unless he's swinging it round to try and get on it. Because now he's just going to play the safety shot. Which he could have just done this a minute ago. And left himself the other on the table for a disturbing shot. It's a good shot, though. Oh, ball in hand. This is going to be 5-4. And there's not a lot of time left. 6-3 now, does it? 1-3 in a row. Yeah, this is 5-4. Wish I had how long was left on the clock. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oi. Where you going with that? Where you going with that?
Back of it.
I'll be up in a minute. So Ray's potted the ball. Not the best break at all, which is perfect for Ray. Pot a red to get on reds and then just fudge around. Got back ahead, 5-4. Maybe he decided actually it didn't work for him last time, so he's going to go for it. Madness. There we go. So I'm not sure how long's left, but that's probably a frame winning shot. I think that's it. I think Kev's won that one 7-3. Kev goes to 4 points. Glenn can't afford this game. I don't know how long's left. Oh, so frustrating when I don't know how long's left. Glenn cannot afford this slow game. He needs to win 2 frames. A draw is no good for him, and he's currently losing. Well, he's got it back to a draw. How long's left? So Glenn's getting a wriggle on. Needs to break a dish or black. Oh, and he's gone in off. That's probably the end of it, is it? Is it? It's the worst break that you ever wanted. I'm very surprised Ray's gone yellows there. Very surprised. Well, what can Glenn do? It hasn't got long, I'm sure. Nice pot from Ray. That's okay. Pot on the red's okay. Put his hand up and apologised again. He's done that a fair few times. And this is the problem. So you get ahead. Glenn's forcing it a little bit now. It's just not quite happening. Pressure of the time. Yeah, that's a nice shot from Ray. Just fudge those reds over there. Well, Glenn's got a slight chance here. So I don't know how long's left, but he's got a chance. He's got one dodgy red. Oh, he's trying to leave himself an angle. He's missed. What is Ray doing? If he's left the gap for that red to go through the middle, that's mental. If that red goes, that's mental. Still must be some time left because Glenn's not exactly going fast. He must. I think that red goes. Oh my god. I think it goes. Is that what he's looking at it? Oh, it does. Oh my god, Ray, what have you done? Why did you? Oh dear. Well, here we go then. This is for Glenn to get in a three-way tie with the top, I think. And it goes. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, Ray, but that was a very poor shot. Should never been going anywhere near them yellows to split that red up. Nowhere near it. My word. Absolutely crazy. I'm not sure how long's left. But a golden break would break Glenn's heart. It's not a golden break. However, look at those reds. Look at those reds. Look at those yellows. They both go. Does that plant in the middle? If that plant's in the middle, that makes it so much easier. Oh, is that a second thought? He's made this hard work. Should have took the plant if it was on. Maybe it is on. Maybe that's a great pot. What a pot that is. Well, the plant obviously can't have been on. What another great pot. Now look and see if the black goes. Oh, wow. He's rushed round now. He's taking his time. Oh, wow. And it looks like there's still time for Glenn. This is unbelievable. That breaking dish has just put Glenn out of the competition. unless he can dish these. And they're on. Look at them. They are on. They are so on. How long has he got? This is on. Oh my God. It's in. Oh my God. Wow. What a finish. Unbelievable. Ray should never, ever have lost that. From 6-5 up when he went to split them up. I know that I still some time to go.
Just so you know, Justin, that was with about half a second to spare with that black going in.
Wow. That's a four-way shootout at the top.
Yeah, there's a black ball shootout, yeah.
All three of them, they're going to go separate times and time it, yeah?
Yep, that's what we're planning.
Yeah, nice one.
All right, no drama.
Cheers, mate. So we've got a three-way tie at the top. Three-way tie at the top. Three-way shootout. I'm going to try and time it on my clock here as well so we can ascertain live what's going on. Wow, what a finish. Apparently, well, you must obviously just heard Lee there. Half a second to spare. Wow. So they're doing a three-way lag to see who goes first, second, and third. Oh, dear. Three-way lag. Three-way lag, three-way six-ball shootout. Now, Kev, the old funny guy. No, not Kev. So Glenn gets the choice. Surely Glenn's going to choose to go last, so he knows what he's got to beat. Or do you go first and get it done? Kev's on first. Well. So I'll start my stopwatch at the same time. Hopefully we'll get around the same sort of scores. Kev to go first. 6 red shootout. Pot them as fast as you can. Here we go, gents. There we go. He's got to rush. He's got to hurry. He doesn't. Look at that. He's been rushing. Oh my God, what's he doing? Does he know what he's... Oh my God. Oh, he's just wasted so much time. I mean, they're all there now. 30 seconds is around what you should be getting. Anything over that, and I think it's not going to be enough. The white ball's moving too much. He's on 33 seconds already. This is going to be over 40 seconds. Pot 2 and 1. 2 and 1. He's got a chance. Oh, why don't you go for 2 and 1? No, I don't think Kev's got the idea of this. I think about 46 seconds.
Yeah, 46.62 is the time we got here.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Don't think you quite understand what he has to do there by the look of it. 46 seconds to beat. Okay, so if Ray beats 46 seconds, he knows he's in the top 2. Basically. So look at that, he's running around the table straight away. He knows the score. Yeah, just split them up a little bit, that's fine. Oh, that time wasted. That's fine. This is going to be a decent score. Why did he take them in the middle? I suppose he's round that side. Roll it at the top. Stop the white and then take your next shot. Oh, that's all right. He's going to beat Kev's score. 36.
35.4 for that one.
35. So 35 to beat. So Ray definitely knows he's in the top 2. So Glenn, all Glenn knows he's got to do, as long as he beats 42 seconds, he's in the top 2. And Kev will be out. Wow. I bet Kev wish he was running around the table now. So 35 seconds to top the group. Yeah, that's fine. You can work with that. Nice pot. Stand that back. Oh, he's playing top end. Okay. Oh, he's into them nicely. Just set it up. Oh, that's brilliant. About 26 seconds was that?
19 something.
19? When did you start the timer?
That's what I just thought. It's certainly the quickest anyway.
Yeah. Okay, then, gents. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Very entertaining. See you all later.